Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are starting Preptober. If you do not know, Preptober is essentially prepping your novel for November, aka National Writing Month, aka also now known as the Rough Draft Challenge. But first, let me introduce you if you do not know me. Hello, my name is Monroe. I am currently an indie author of 4 books, 1 young adult fantasy series, 1 new adult duology, and 1 thriller anthology that is all available on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited. And I also don't know why I'm talking so low. Probably because I'm scared that this room's gonna echo, even though it has all of my books in it. But the wall next to me has nothing on it, so I think that's what's making me worry a little bit. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for joining us again. By us, I mean me. Thank you so much for joining me again. So it's October 1st, which means we get to start Preptober. And it's currently 3:40. I just got home from work and I was doing a few things while at work because it was very slow. And if you guys don't know, each project that I work on normally comes with a bullet journal. And the project that we are working on has a bluish theme. It's like kind of a hint to it. So the project that I'm going to be working on for Preptober is Project Feather. It is going to be Deadly Scream Book 3. I'm still working on Book 2 right now. I'm currently writing the first draft, but we're having some good leeway on that. So by the time November comes around, I'm hoping I will be done with draft 1 and probably 2 of, I almost said the book title, of Deadly Scream Book 2. But this month we are focusing on Deadly Scream Book 3 and 3 novellas of some side characters from Book 1 and 2 that you guys will know if you've read the books. Those project names are Project Siren, Project Hellhound, and Project Pixie. Like I said, if you have read Book 1, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. But that is what I will be working on this month, and I'm really excited. Let me show you a little bit of what I have done today. I've kind of just outlined a little bit because I was kind of scared to do stuff at work in case I hated it. But this is my first page. It has all of the color coded markers I will be using. And then it has what I want to be putting on the page. So I'm going to just be printing off later, maybe not today, but sometime soon, a bunch of pictures that I will be sticking to the pages that give off the vibe. And same for page 2 and 3, just the aesthetic pages. That is my dog against the door. I'm so sorry. And then we have here a quick synopsis of book 3. I'm not showing you that obviously because book 2 is not even out. So don't want to give any spoilers yet. And then we are doing something that it's mostly, I'm just going to be focusing probably the first couple days on locations, characters, and maybe a timeline. I do want a base outline done by the end of this week, probably by October 4th. My main goal this month is to have an outline done for Deadly Scream Book 3 by the end of week 2. I think that's the 12th or something, because the weeks following that is I'm going to be trying to outline the novellas that I want to be working on. So by the time October's done, I essentially want to have 4 books outlined. So that's going to be my goal. But I have these are definitely going to be spoilers, so I might. Okay, so here's my update. It's currently 12:54, so I have to go to work in an hour. So I don't have a lot of time to do a long writing sprint like I wanted to, but I'm probably gonna do kind of just a base for 20 minutes, try to write, and then I have to get ready for work and then leave. But I finally finished this vlog. I literally filmed this the weekend after my birthday, so I think I filmed it September 26th, and that was 2 weeks ago. And since then, I filmed a video and a vlog, which I have yet to post and edit, which I'm going to do tonight, actually. I'm going to probably edit and post the sit-down video tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna edit it and post it tomorrow, but I think I'm going to do a thumbnail really fast for this vlog and get it uploaded before I had to work. Maybe. This is taking a really long time. It's at 8%. And I realized how long this video was, but never mind. This might be uploaded when I get back home tonight, and then I'll do some editing. And I'm also bringing my bullet journal to work. So hopefully if I get some ideas, they can kind of get written down per se. Obviously my laptop isn't really usable right now, so I might just switch to my PC. Bless you, Percy. Percy just sneezed, the cat, if you guys don't know. I might just use my PC and do some writing. I was gonna say, I'm kind of debating between writing Project Snowflake or doing the outline for Project Feather. Then I realized that that I'm supposed to be done with Project Snowflake by the end of this month. It's currently not happening. Sorry, I need to look at the camera. But I also need to finish this outline before the 12th. So I think I just need to learn how to juggle my time management better between the two projects. I think right now we're going to do like 10 minutes on the outline, and then if I want to do more, you know what? No, that's a lie. We're going to work on the outline before I go to work, and then we'll do some writing and more outlining when I get back from work tonight. So I'll update you guys in a little bit before I head to work and see how many words I get written in this outline. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I just realized I did an entire clip once again with my microphone off. So we're going to do really quick. It is 1:27. I wrote 424 words on my outline in about 15, 20-ish minutes. I think it's been like a half an hour since I updated you guys, but I had to go back through my Google Docs to kind of check out some of my old documents and plans I had when I was 15 and planning a series, because at least when I was 15, I had some sort of plan to make the series, and I technically still do. It just took me 4 to 5 years, you know? So I am currently halfway through chapter 8 in my outline. I just started it like 10 minutes ago. So I'm really excited because, we have 8 chapters, and it's always really good, because it's like, you know what? Now we're getting places, now we're getting places, and that's what I need, because like I said, this is my outline is personally due to me in 5 days. So I don't have much longer to do this. Well, I do. I'm being dramatic, but I'm trying to be like harder on myself with my deadlines, because the deadlines that I used to give myself, I'd be like, it's fine. It doesn't matter if I like miss a deadline. And that's why it took me so long to write some of my books, because I never took any of my deadlines seriously. And I'm rambling, and I shouldn't be, because I need to go to work. And I probably will update you guys one more time tonight, and then I'll have updates tomorrow. In my outlining document, I currently have 2,378 words. So hopefully my goal tonight is probably to get that to like around 3,000 to 3,500. Hopefully I really want to like kind of push this tonight. It sucks that I have to go to work, because I started feeling very inspired to keep writing, and unfortunately I can't do that. So hopefully I feel that way tonight, and I'll see you guys later in the next update, whether that's tonight or tomorrow. Second time's a charm. I recorded this ending already, but realized that my microphone was not on, so it did not matter. Also, my dogs are still with me. They're always around, so I'm so sorry for the dog noises. So it's currently the next morning, 10:30 exactly, and I decided to end this vlog because I have a lot more plans to do in the next vlog. I was looking at my Google Calendar last night and remembered that I essentially was like, okay, this outline is going to be done October 12th. Well, it's currently the 7th, and I'm only 1,954 words into the outline, so I'm probably a quarter of the way, maybe halfway through the outline. In this vlog, we'll do a little recap of what I did. So obviously, like I said, we have around almost 2,000 words in my outline. I'm probably about a quarter of the way, maybe halfway. I don't even say halfway. We're about a quarter of the way through the initial like plan of the book. So I definitely still have like a lot to put down, and there's a lot of situations that I've realized where I'm kind of just having to create out of the blue. Obviously, like it is the outline, and I feel like I thought I had more in my base plan, but I really don't. So I feel like that's what I'm struggling with the most. So on top of the outline, we did some history learning about my Deadly Scream series. We went back to book 1, and we were looking up some information, and it happened that I had completely forgotten about like some of Ivy's abilities, or just about like the world in general, and some of her family I completely forgot about. Like I completely forgot that she had like a cousin and an uncle in this world, and I like completely forgot about it. So, and then I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to put that in book 2 still, because I'm currently writing book 2 while I'm outlining book 3, and there's no mention of any family besides her brother. So yeah, that's gotta change. So we did some Deadly Scream history, and then we did some more creation. Hello, Nyx. Hello, Sage. These are my dogs. You did not know. I wish they were napping right now, but they're not. This is the life of being a dog owner. No. We added about 5 pins to a Pinterest board, so not enough to give you guys like a good idea of what's going on, I think I have like 4 songs in the Spotify playlist. So that's something I will also be working on this week is the Spotify playlist and the Pinterest board along with the outline. But because there's so much to do, I wanted to end this vlog on today. It's Tuesday the 7th. So I can give you guys more content. Because we're either going to have 1 or 2 more vlogs of Project Feather, which is Deadly Screen Book 3. I mentioned the other projects that I will be working on in October, which is projects Hellhound, Pixie, and Siren. But if I don't get completed the outline by the 12th, I will not move on to those projects because obviously like Deadly Screen Book 3 is like way more important. So we're going to have to kind of play it by how much I can get done this week. I have actually a lot of plans to do a lot of writing this week, so hopefully we can get there. You know what I mean? But that is going to be all for this vlog. Thank you all so much for joining me in this first Preptober vlog. Comment down below if you are working on anything for Preptober or if you're going to write anything for the Rough Draft Challenge in November. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Sage also says bye. Bye.